It has been quite some time since we talked about this young man right here, Jameson Williams, and he's really grown on me. Now, let me just be very clear. Whenever I talked negative about Jameson Williams, it was stuff that needed to be talked about. Dropping passes, right? Where was his head at? The suspension, stuff like that. A lot of young mistakes that he made. The fact that he couldn't catch the football. And you started to wonder, like, what was his work ethic and things like that. So I never didn't believe in him. I've never called him a bust. We talked about whether he was trending bust or not. And I think right now that he is going to shake that in year 3, that there will be no question about what he is. He's really started to come into his own down the stretch. And we'll look at his stats, and I'm going to compare his stats to somebody you might remember from last year. And it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad when you look at it that way. So Jameson Williams, man, kudos to him. But I really liked him from the draft. And it all started really with playing in his bowl game. He got hurt, lost money, lost draft stock. And right now, he is still kind of recovering. He took a hit for that, right? And I see that that's about a team. Jameson Williams is about a team. Might not be a man of many words, but he's about the team for sure. From the blocking to playing, he decided, you know what? My draft stock is not worth not playing with my teammates, not being there for my team. And I can respect anyone who is about the team more than themselves. So shout out to Jameson Williams about that. But he wants us to get turned again coming up this week here. Jameson Williams, as you can see, like the joy, man, when he talks about the game of football. This is coming from all Lions fan nation. Says that was turned. Williams told reporters, this was from an interview yesterday, they was doing that all game, meaning chanting Jared Goff. We need to do it again this week. Everybody, whoever gets the ball, I just need them to yell their name. Detroit's speedy wide receiver wants the crowd Sunday afternoon to chant Goff's name again and repeatedly. The city was giving us the boost. How excited everybody is in the city, said Williams after practice. They making us feel like, shoot, we done already won the Super Bowl just from winning one game for them. They take it to the max. So Jameson Williams, man, is asking us to get turned some more. Now, I'll be there in attendance, and I know a lot of you will as well. And I plan to get even more and more loud because the Detroit Lions our fans have no doubt helped the Detroit Lions get where they are right now. And I want y'all to check this out. Look at this. This is coming from the Detroit Lions to kind of piggyback off Jameson Williams. Says, you think you can top this Sunday? The Detroit Lions hit a decibel record, okay, decibel with the B. 133.6 Ford Field decibel record, January 14th, 2024. That is, as I said in the previous video, that is the second loudest dome under the Saints over 10 years ago. Shout out to the guy in the comment section that put me on this information. And the fourth in NFL history. That's crazy. I think we're going to top that. Matter of fact, I know we're going to top that. And then for the NFC title game, we're going to top that too. I'm thinking we're going to set a record. That's going to be our goal. That's going to be our goal for the 2023 playoff run. Now, I said I was going to tell you about Jameson Williams and compare him to another wide receiver that played for our team. Jameson Williams, 24 receptions, 354 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 14.8 average per catch. You know that's very reminiscent of DJ Chark. DJ Chark last year played in 11 games, had 503 yards, somewhere around there, had a couple tutties. It was like 3 or 4, averaged the same thing. He might have had, I can't remember his catch, how many receptions he had, but Jameson Williams, he wasn't even like, he's not even targeted as much as DJ Chark was. It's really the St. Brown show, Laporta show. Jameson Williams, man, I have the utmost confidence in this guy. I think that this offseason is going to be completely different from last offseason. He's learned his lesson. He's healthy. That's number one, completely. I think whatever he had, if he had any type of inclination about the injury, he's over that. He's learned his lesson when it comes to that cell phone of his, right? And I think that this offseason, he's going to be a big part is going to be completely different. So we're not going to have to worry about, is he all there and he's not with the team and all this stuff. I don't think there's going to be any questions going into the 2024 season about Jameson Williams. However, we're not done yet. We're not done this season. And I think that specifically this game here, he had a big catch against I want to say that was his first touchdown catch. He had a big catch against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think we see a lot of J-Mo. Their pass defense is not that great either. And I think we see J-Mo, especially with no Khalif Raymond and Laporta being limited. I think we see Jameson Williams. I think he has a big game. I really do. Big game as in maybe a tutty or two, 75 yards plus. But then again, they're going to be blitzing a lot. And Jameson Williams, his routes are going to take a lot of time. So we might not see him that much unless it's a quick slant or something like that. But he might catch one that we can take to the house. So we're going to see, man. But Jameson Williams, real proud of this kid. Trust me, I might sound harsh, but I'm not. I don't want anybody to fail in life or on this team because I want this team to win. And if a person fails on this team, that means it was a bad decision, and that's less likely that he helps my team and we don't get the win, especially if it's a first-round pick like J-Mo. So he also said he wants to be here for a long time. So that's good. We know Brad Holmes. We know he loves him. We know Dan Campbell loves him. And he seems the most Jameson Williams is like a little kid, man, who loves the game of football. And I can't wait. You know what I would love to see him return? I think it's kickoffs or punts. I would love to see him get just one. I would love to see that, man. But let me know your thoughts on Jameson Williams. Whatever feelings you've had of him, have they calmed down? Have they relaxed? Are they still there? Or does he need to do more? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the new channel, Rocked On Syndicate Sports. They tried to take us down today. Somebody obviously reported the channel for impersonation, but we were able to get it back just that quick. Some bum out here is ridiculous, man, trying to hate on your boys, man. But if nobody's hating, then you ain't doing something right. That's just how that go. And also the lion behind me. This is called the King of the Jungle. You can click in the description for different sizes and things like that. We have the cub, what is it? Man, what's the second one? I'm sorry, y'all. I had this all worked out. It is the cub, the pride, the leader of the pack, and the king of the jungle. So 18-inch cub, 23-inch pride, 34 inches, which is the old one I had behind me, is bigger than it looks. Bigger than it looks. Leader of the pack and the biggest one, king of the jungle. So if you want no questions anymore, it's in the description. It's always in the description. Let me know your thoughts, man. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.